Well, today we got Travis Rice coming in for the Art of Flight premiere, and he'll be signing some DVDs and some posters.
I think he's got some sick style, rides some sick features, and all around like best rider in the world, I think.
His style, and I don't know, he's good at riding everything. He can like ride POW to park.
I didn't know much about Travis till I came out to Salt Lake a couple years ago and saw That's It, That's All. Kind of changed my life. I haven't seen the Art of Flight yet, but looking forward to seeing it.
We're about 2 weeks into our tour. We started in New York City and then went up, did the whole Northwest up in Canada, wrapped down into NorCal. Good to be in the Rockies. This is kind of our neck of the woods, you know, going up Jackson Hole where I live. Then, tour then takes us over. We do a kind of Australasia little loop, come back East Coast, Canada, then rip over for a little 25-day European tour, and then I'm gonna retire.
Art of Flight actually is very similar to That's It, That's All, which was kind of a groundbreaker of a movie, I would say.
We were able to take the storytelling element a little farther. We were able to kind of tighten up the cinematography. Not only was it just beautiful aerial shots, but all of our ground angles, everything kind of fits together seamless.
They use all the high definition cameras that they use for like the Super Bowl, Planet Earth, a lot of great cinematography, cool soundtracks, and then obviously Travis Rice riding, which is on a whole level by itself. So far we've sold out a bunch of really big venues, kind of unprecedented I think for snowboard films. Did a lot of like 2,000, 3,000 person venues up in the Northwest, and it's been a pretty incredible experience. I mean, this film went a lot bigger than I think any of us thought it would, and people are hyped, man.
I thought it was the best video I've ever seen. Probably when they went to Jackson and Travis did that double rodeo 14.
We definitely put a lot more effort into this film. We went pretty big, 2 years in the making of our last film as well, but this film was really applied. We threw a ton of effort into it. I think it comes off. I think it shows.
I rode this board this season for like a month, and it was really crappy, so I'm not gonna ride it again. So I wanted Travis to sign it, and I was really stoked that we got to come here and him to sign it.
The trailer's playing all over ESPN. There's spots all over the place. There's been about 2 years roughly in the making, and I think everybody's been looking forward to it since the last film.
Today I brought my jacket for Travis to sign. Thought it'd help me out during the season.
In New York, we had huge billboards up Times Square, and there's ads running on ESPN, and it's just cool to be able to do it with the right people in the film and be able to portray snowboarding, to, I guess, as cool of a, give it as cool of a look as I feel it is.
I'm looking forward to just seeing what Travis Rice does next. The first film was amazing, and I think this year it's going to be a lot better. I
think one of the coolest part is, being able to interact with the kids, man. The Groms are pumped. We had a bunch of kids come in here from Park City Snowboard Club, and there's a bunch of stoked little kids, man. I can't believe there's like 60, 70 kids on the Park City Snowboard team. That's amazing to me. I come from Jackson Hole, and I think we had like maybe 15 kids, like all age levels, on our snowboard program. So it's crazy to see how it's growing. Beyond that, I'm Travis Rice, and you're watching Park City TV. Have a good winter. La Nina's gonna kick your butt.